everyone. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator. This is a break from playing Yakuza. I'm not saying I'm done playing Yakuza, I just kept burning out. Use the promo code Cosmic Wizard in the single description, or the description below, to get 10% discount on Dubby. Good clean energy without the crash.
Your show selling art. Pick up.
Okay, it's been a while. Also, never played this game with a controller before. I have played it on a Steam Deck. Actually, no, I played the first one on the Steam Deck. It's a lot smoother. But I'm going to try to rotate games from this point on, because a buddy of mine made a very valid point If I just keep playing the same game until I burn out on it, I'm gonna hate it and never play it again.
You want to try the one that says toothpaste?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this really necessary? If I wanted to steal toothpaste, I'd just do it after you unlock the glass for me.
Security to escort an item to the register.
This is hell. I love you too, Peggy, but keep your voice down. We're public.
I am not talking about you, honey. I am talking about him.
That's a dog.
Ah, I have to reconnect to the side. Dear old mystery. It's inside.
Look still.
I show you. Perfect. Aside from the condition work.
Anxiety, depression, sun sensitivity, afraid of potted plants.
Would you be interested in fostering Caesar for a few weeks? Just find some permanent help. What you're saying, the dog needs a substitute kitchen. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. For me, I teach you with these things. Off the right, and set them off into the finest universe. Yes, maybe him was born to do. What do you think, honey?
Hostile towards shadows. Dear God, there's a second card.
It's only temporary, honey. It's with all the work, and you will not have to look at honey.
Well,
Right. I'll draw up the paperwork. In the meantime, here is a list of everything you need. Probiotic dog food, stool softener, orthopedic harness,
toothpaste.
You don't want to get your hopes up, but I think I nailed it. Working. The two older excellent gifts. Is this giving me love language? No. This is my love language. Oh no. Bullshit. I know. Thanks for coming home with me this weekend. You know, things about the family like toast. I'm looking forward to that family dinner. Which I will be to. Oh, get on it. It's important your parents know I'm not the same person as I was when I was a kid. For me, my own business. I made my own money. I'm a main honey. Well, men tend to repeat this. Shut up. George is dead, and I'm super excited for Connie's big birthday dinner tomorrow, which is my treat. It's up your tended pudding, that boy. You're back to boy. Look, it's all up in the garage. Did he move back there? Like the day in fact. It's so loud. You were crying so loud I could hear through the garage. I was reading book when I was wedding house. Please, you outside of the street. Which time?
We're just two single guys at a grand old time. No wires, just oh, well, that's fine.
It's parking on the bush. According to the schedule, slide to the test. What schedule? Lord, Papa and I have to do with the schedule for the weekend, so that we can both spend time with you without having to spend time with each other. So the idea of us all being together while I'm here is
Like a minute.
can't help but notice that there are now 2 birthday dinners, which I will gladly be paying. Hey, just Connie's back. You're not sleeping here. Fine. Bobby's my boyfriend. No, it's fine. I respect your rules and yeah, that's you. You respect me. Mom, get the home. Shut up.
I'll get the swaddling blanket. There you go, Bobby.
Eat it. Tell me you got a new dog. We are just fostering him for a few weeks. But I have learned to substitute with him. Few weeks, all it takes to change a life. Watch this. See that? Boy, he's really strong. I remember it just Ladybird.
Well, he's nothing like Ladybird. I'm not even convinced he's a dog. It's like someone put a collar on a possum.
Aw, he's not so bad. He likes oh, he's tough. When he gets of his tail, they look at him. That's okay, boy. Safe when they gave me medicine too, but you still do like medicine too much. I'm trying to see her.
Oh, but the guys are in the alley. They'll have a field day. How about you take him? You're the one fostering him.
I keep putting these appointments for that house in the fresh piece of paper. You would know.
Boy, that dog's got some bladder on it.
Why does the dog wearing shoes, Hank?
They're, booties for his swimsuit.
And the umbrella?
He's got solar dermatitis, so he can't be in direct sunlight.
Right. And what's the dog's name?
Caesar salad.
Thank God he's a vegetable.
He's not a vegetable, and he's not my dog. We're fostering him for a few weeks. This rate, maybe even a few days.
Oh, ain't doing holding an umbrella for a dog. We're like to call him a pup.
Do you live in the middle?
No, Bill's living with me at Bill's house. You sound trouble. Okay. Yes. Upset for the evening. We just party the whole weekend. Restaurant. Don't let him push the button.
Oh.
No. Now, how about we go home, like dinner, bath, with extra bubbles? Let's start with a normal amount of bubbles and go from there.
Come on, man.
Got us a second reservation for the dinner with your dad. It's at the best new restaurant in Arlen. Get this, the chef is blind. The presentation is awful, but the food is delicious. Ugh. Hate my parents like my mom all day complaining about me. I didn't expect me back. Your mama don't. Some of it happened to your birthday. Forget your parents. I'm gonna make sure you have the best birthday ever. I like the sound of that. Really nice. Boxers and a giant t-shirt. Oh, I see. Remember when we were kids and we sneaked out and climbed through my window? Maybe we could come over and give me a Boone's birthday. That's really tempting, fun, but your mom seems pretty firm about me not sleeping over. If she caught me sneaking in, I doubt she'd be... Never mind, won't work.
Peggy, I think we need to have a conversation about this dog.
What?
No,
Well, that's like saying the military spy over it are just a bit patriotic.
but it just seems so wonderful having a dog in it.
I think we should take him back to the shelter.
Let's not have this conversation.
For God's sake, he doesn't understand English. Besides, he can barely hear us. He's half dead.
Because if an infant, he recognizes something.
There you go. Barking at us. Look at all the plants. Great. He woke up Bobby. Probably scared him too. Bobby sees this. Oh my God.
What's going on? Hello, Colin. Hi, Mrs. Hill. Good to see you. How's college? All right. No need to be weird about this. Honey and I are both adults. We're dating. It's perfectly natural.
Doing that with the door unlocked and the lights on? Nothing natural about that.
Can't believe you showed us that dog. You were the air conditioner earlier and
Now hold on a second. Caesar, were you barking because a tree snuck into our house? All right. I guess you're a pretty good guard dog, huh?
Oh no.
That's right, boy. Bark at that crazy screamer.
Kid, put somebody step away from my. Okay, but let's all remember who's the real bad guy here. The dog.
The dog wasn't the one engaging in numerous progress under my roof.
It can't, because it has an inverted feet.
What's all the fuss? Oh, good. More people.
I caught your participating in some of this behavior with both skin.
Bobby Hill, did you just follow my daughter?
No, sir. We didn't even get to doing anything. We were just performing each other. No. Okay. I see that tensions are a little high right now. So how about we all just get some sleep, talk about this over dinner.
I'm glad you're watching, buddy.
Paying for. We are not having dinner with you. No. All you've done since I've been home is complain about that and then talk Bobby. I just want to be around them.
Hey, Bonnie, why don't you sleep over at my place? Just for tonight.
You mean Bill, Dave?
You can hang out and celebrate your birthday. Oh, very mellow over there. Super chill.
Does Bobby can come too?
Of course. Of course, no relationship. The more the merrier. Hey, come to goodbye.
Listen. We're gonna go with Mom.
That's fun. Those sheep with you.
Wow, Mr. Tree. It looks not depressing.
Oh, that's good. Hi, your father has really helped me care again. Oh, that's it.
Hmm?
You must have ignored all that guy. This is me. Now this you. Not so bad, huh?
dog will only be Mondays from now on.
Hurt that bad? But how will he get his nutrients? Growing dog needs all his protein.
This dog's still growing based on in and general older. I'd say he's about years old. That's impossible. The
Okay, cool. Again, I'm cleaning. It's kind of actually what I do a lot at work.
Where's Brady?
Without the heat and intense hatred of every day and praying for death.
The rescue agency called and there's another set of agencies we have done. It will be here by tomorrow.
Whatever that is, probably working to it. Huh. I can find that, boy. 50 years. That gets a long day. Go for a walk? Caesar, this is Lakeburg. Lakeburg? I tend to think that Bingo. 4-time Houston Astros All-Star and not a salad. Caesar brought something. Okay, 1 second. Right, there you go. Go play, boy. I wanted to introduce you. See, just found out Caesar's only got a few years left. Not that I don't want to take care of an old dog, just when we lost you, well, I'm not sure I'm ready to go through something like that either. I mean, no dog could replace you. Peggy seems to like you, though, and something started to grow on me, too. But it didn't feel right having to join the family without talking to you first. So, if you're okay with us keeping Caesar, don't come back for life. Well, it's settled then. Hey, get this. He bit Dale. Dale was screaming like, but you know, like, well, now I'm just rattling on. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, what?
Oh, here we go. Dinner number 1 for the birthday girl.
Good. Glad you got your game back. So what do you think about Power Wash Simulator? I like it.
dinosaurs, you. Oh,
We got the whole menu. You're treating, right?
pulling it off, Bobby Bell.
Oh, got it. Thought you were buzzing. It's your sort of buzz. Orange rock.
Thank you so much.
I do anything for my friends. Actually, it's from your mother. Please love her.
I got her, this song. Johnny, if I find someone, it's like believe when I say that it's Connie's birthday. Connie's birthday ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I do it a lot at work, and this is one of the things I hate doing at work, but it's better in a video game form. First person that recommended this game to me said, was like, you should play it. It's just like being at work. And I'm like, oh, cool. So it's like dying. And he's just like, God, it's not that bad. I'm like, no, I hate cleaning. I legitimately.
What do you mean? That was 100% your dad. Last week you left your computer open to a search that said, November birthstone necklace. How much cost?
I thought it was a lobster, and I don't even like it.
Okay. There we go. Nah, seriously, if this was exactly like what it was at work, I might actually have fun and want to do it. But it's not, and it sucks at work.
What's dumb for me? Counterpoint. There should be more dogs to make up for the decades of kids on TV. Because they just like the perfect amount of dogs. The shows are so unnecessary. It's just one sex and a
Who wants to play in Mexico this weekend?
What's in Mexico?
A few guys told me about this deal for an all-inclusive vacation. Hold on. Do you want to go with me?
No thanks, Joseph. That would be a pretty intense first date.
Oh, we can spend change. Does that make you more comfortable?
You know, it wouldn't.
And you, Bobby, you could be my baby.
Sounds fun, but we're gonna hang out for fun. I have to finish that thermal project, remember? Watching you talk. She
So,
This is what my
what else you playing, Roxas? Or what are you playing, Roxas?
unfortunately.
Every time I say your name, I just have flashbacks to playing Kingdom Hearts. Roxas, 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 Roxas.
Best thing we can do is help you keep this from happening again. Here, take these. Applies.
Not even gonna track this guy down. Bust open the door to his packing machine out to one of those new apartments begging for.
Those tapes are reserved for the child program.
Yep.
And hey, after the Festivus, Jesus, how many mail order bride steps I've fallen for? Was five.
Worst part is I have no recourse. Used to be if a man stole something from you, you just find him and whoop his ass.
And all those times don't tip. Boy, I sent a lot of money to the Philippines.
Don't lie, man. Spelling the scammers for dang old lead, man. So, by the way, don't both talk.
If you don't exist, then you can't get scammed. I don't pick up the phone, open an email, electronic or snail, or carrier pigeon. I am an apparition. If you want, I can help disappear you too, Hank.
I don't want to live like that.
Nothing. I sent out the Nigerian princess or see about gift cards.
It hurts to turn my head.
Oh, I didn't know something.
Whatever. Wait through Marlin on the way back so I can check on my dad. Up to you. Dad.
Shit.
What, Dad?
My passport. You're gonna turn around.
No. Look down. It's in your life. What? What do you interview deals with octogenarian? Excuse me, I'm only 76. And you still have your hearing. Good for you.
Welcome to SAS. Spears against cheaters and scammers. Here we will teach you tools to live cyberspace healthy for
Excuse me.
any questions until the end of
I want to point out that I am not a senior as the name of this class.
Okay, but you're still here because you've been seen.
No, my name was Ratman.
Well, perhaps you can support your husband and all these other people and fight anybody.
And I will elect.
If there's no other concerns,
Yeah. I have a concern about something you said a second ago. See, I'm not interested in living a healthy digital life. I just want to learn how to track down these criminals so I can kick their asses.
there's over 3 million Americans have been fraud every year. Unless 1% of those cases had ever been solved. I know you all want to take action and go on the offensive, but when it comes to cyber safety, the best offense is a good defense. Just like football. The other way around football. I love them.
What was that?
Love that.
King is Star Wave that movie secret. Mr. No, someone with the living tech literacy like yourself may need the aid of anti-scam software. You have to sell them for $99.99.
Well, I guess this is cheaper than the 500 I lost to the scammer.
No, this is a scam. That's you put a picture of a total horse on the box. You really lost your money.
Why would I think you're trying?
Will not something inconstantly affect my brain? Gift from Mexico. Shop like this. And Vila maybe do it.
Put it down over there.
Okay. So I just stop by to see how you do.
Well, I'm still upset with you if that's what you're asking.
Wait, you're upset with me? Because you got
I only got because I thought you were being irresponsible.
again? What is that supposed to mean?
You forgot the list. You'd think that you would have that item 12 was green sunscreen, wouldn't have come back looking like a damn fire hydrant.
Maybe I should make you a list. Don't worry, it's way shorter than the one you made. Number 1, don't get sick.
Trying to keep you safe as always. I'm the guy that keeps us prepared and protected.
Well, maybe you aren't so wrong anymore. I don't know. Have fun with your goals.
I will. I always do.
Sorry for making you have to pee. It's actually one of my favorite parts in Kingdom Hearts 2 when they're like, Roxas, and they're like arguing to get his attention.
I would never say that. How is this even legal?
This is a parody. There it is, baby. What? Come on, that's funny.
You made AI renderings of everyone in the neighborhood?
Only the ones dumb enough to touch it.
BRB. I'm trying to add somebody if he's on. I can never tell because I never see him pop on. But he's always good about his privacy.
We'll make the best.
I appreciate you, Roxas. Sorry about that. I was trying to get a hold of a friend.
Finished function of marble nuts. Looks ready to share facts. It's insane that absolutely no one has come by. Zolamarians not like yakitori schnitzel.
Well, I don't know anything about the dietary patterns of the Sulu Martians, but I do know you're being robbed of foot traffic here.
We need to flag some folks down, and that shouldn't be so hard. not making any.
I'm gonna get your appetite.
Just leave it alone.
Right.
Wasting that time. Even if that was great. It must work. But it must be happening. But the therapy. But this blending of dark is what people in the ancient warriors called the unit. The good news is, you're right. Oh. It's the fog. Let's not play. Oh. You hear that, Lee? Thanks to me, your subject too. Looks like two people need to start practicing their subject. It's on me.
Your work is so dumb. Work.
Powerwash was stolen by a Solomarian Imperial Guard cosplayer, and we really like to get that.
Solomarian stealing? That's against the Zoloflax Decree 3837. It's against the law here in America.
Which is why we have to send Laura and get on top of it.
Fine. I'll escort you to find these nutslags myself.
Not so much. See?
All you did was change cuss words to something dumber.
When do you want to? And then it's rocket emoji. What do you do for something like this? No new dishes. Son of a It's you take the good taste at first taste. I'm nothing on first taste. It's very easy. It is. Oh, right. Broke and cheap. Gentlemen. Going to take pictures, I think. You keep going, again. Oh no. Oh. That's the hardest. So much. Here we go. You enjoying the pasta? Of course. Well, that's good for you. You're stuck with the fun. And this is kind of happens. Tonight, I can't look at them instead. Hey, let's go. I'll tell you. We've been working on this. He did not answer.
Peggy Hill. Only you could ruin a soup party.
He's right. I'll just beat the cause for the day.
There!
What?
Oh, you didn't see that much? Stick your ass. Yeah, right. The way that solo martial arts are quite effective.
Simple, peacekeeper's honor. With you as not of the Imperial Guard. Look, it's true. Look, you took that protest for my death. Give it back and we'll forget all of it. Why is that?
Because that doesn't belong here. You know how many people want this practice? You're sold out in minutes. This one would be wasted. I wouldn't even appreciate it. But
No, he doesn't want him.
never said that loud enough for you to hear. I can show that. First of all, that is a show. Then, second, it's in the fall.
Yes, and there are also cats in the office that you can pet.
Here we know the tips are going to the staff and not the owner.
And while you're in a giving mood, folks, we have an urgent need for volunteers.
We got a new organist. It's a little bit.
And maybe we should be more.
You mean besides Sundays? The only day God's looking.
But we have plenty of time now to Bobby has it.
Fine. Just don't want to do anything too restrictive. I have to do something with my hands. You know, the ones that doesn't involve washing feet.
I had just the opportunity from you two to marriage ministry this weekend.
Talking about marriage? There's something else I could do? Like washing feet, maybe.
We would be great mentors. A professional educator with a perfect marriage. The Lord would be lucky to. You need mentors. Dale and Nancy are leading the ministry. So, what will we be doing? What will we come to the conservative? Waitress? Jesus cleared 300 bread of one. And church is 10 minutes ago. Maybe again. Thank you, if you don't mind.
Now,
The retreat's in a few better days. So maybe you could do some maintenance work, like carpentry, electrical.
you had me at maintenance. I'll do the work of Jesus and 12 disciples.
Wonderful. We'll see you happen.
If there's time, can I build a giant cross you can see from the space station? I already have the design.
Thanks for letting me know. So, that was the producer from King of the Grill.
We know. What do you say?
Well, they didn't like my submission.
You and
Hell, because they loved it.
You and
Oh, my. There should be a crew to shoot an audition tape, which will just be a formality when they teach Chef Bobby. And yes, that's so very neat. These people are best meal there. Money is no option. I'm talking $1,000 mushrooms, whoops and belly, and backing you up the wagon.
Chef Bobby, I need $300 a pound.
Wagon you halfway up the wagon. Congratulations.
Boom, boy. What a morning. Woke up early and went down to the lake where I passed completed a vintage 1958 Old Town Prepper canoe. Now I'm going to go to town on some rotted window seats.
This is your radio tune. It is amazing.
There once was a humble carpenter who changed the world. Most of this old house. His teachings on miter saw safety will live forever.
Welcome, I'm Nancy Gribble. As you know, these weather I'm just door. Well, we're about to turn the whole front of our relationship into a warden front. You don't know that was the ace of tornado. And I'm Dale Gribble. Later, I'll teach you how to exterminate the 5 farmers of matrimony. Criticism may look harmless, but you don't want her nesting in the attic of your marriage. Nancy and Dale are unqualified. It's a sweet marriage.
I should be fixing that cracked casing. I get to bust out my air compressor. What a friend we have in Jesus.
Let's open our workbook to chapter 1. Communication. If that's too big, it's not where I live. We all do keep the lines of communication open. Anyone? Change from lately been trying mindfulness to exercising. Oh, still it is. I have a surefire way to communicate. It's called the compliment thing. Yeah, the technique to hear more about the compliment thing. Oh, good. Thank you, Pastor. Would you mind, dear? Wait. Okay. Now, the key to the compliment sandwich, which is not as too effective. Yes, now throw that new thing in the box. And Maria, you're the best at first.
Chef Bobby, you're wearing mascara?
Just to make my eyes pop. A little too colored for my eyes, or to get a fiddler on the roof. What's the roof? I love the smell of grilled meat and raw talent. Don't switch those. You'll get it.
Yeah, I'm watching King of the Hill in the background.
Well, robotics. Hope you're ready.
Give me a second. I want to try something. Okay. Where? There we go.
Next question. Did you handle the division of household duties? Well, only sitting parts of cooking. In fact, my coffee is better half because I better dinner on the table when we come home. That was one of my more popular musings in the Arlen Bible.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you hit up, everything we foam up, it'll only stick to the dirt.
Play the tutorial level.
Oh, I actually didn't. Also didn't know there was a tutorial level.
Oh, it's basically the first van kind of thing.
The table also, oh wait, well, first and foremost, this table also comes, what the hell?
Your husband's career. What about your career?
At least the soap recharges in this one.
Yeah, we also don't have to pay for it. My buddy Roxas is watching.
Who?
He's a friend of ours that I made on Facebook. He's a pretty cool guy. He has it playing on in the background.
Only because he's business.
And he actually legally changed his name to Roxas. He likes Kingdom Hearts.
That thing I brought an extra rag. Could we call him bad communication or just so I look more
I think I'm accidentally making the phone go away. I don't mean to, but I think... No, I keep hitting the left bumper and then the phone disappears. I'm like, am I doing that or... I'm not trying to do it intentionally.
Maybe you're joining us. Students.
Hang in there,
Try
you
doing
two.
it again to
We
see
will
if you're
piece the
right.
shattered pieces of your wedded bliss back together.
Yes. That's my bad. It means you can undo the foam.
One of you will be blindfolded.
I didn't know that, and I kept accidentally doing it. I am sorry about that. It
You
also,
discovered a new feature.
it also only settles on the dirt. So if you over foam, it'll just take off what we don't need. Also, the foam helps with getting some of the grime off.
Yeah.
Also watching the new season of King of the Hill.
Cool.
I really like the new stuff. It's not god awful like some of the other reboots. Also, it looks like we're sharing the amount of foam that we can throw down. So if I set foam down, it takes it away from our total pool. Again, well, not a complaint. I wasn't hearing you in game, that's why I did the Discord call. Which means I still haven't
Kind of
solved
breaking
the...
up.
I didn't, yeah. So it looks like I still have problems with the in-game chats.
She's that bit of liar, she deserves to have my job. Oh, we really wanted to be in the Bobby Hill business. But hey, not a blame. Yeah, move on.
Also, if it winds up taking it away, like, so when I was outside, I foamed extras, foamed the extra spot. I wound up getting it to where it took it off the list.
Are you kidding me?
It,
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
it took the foam away when it got completed the section.
America loves to tell somebody who loves to hate. And this show can use a hero. OMG, you can be Bobby Hill.
Well, maybe they're taking it better than we think.
Hey, are you okay? I think they just gave us a no. What? Wait. You probably think I'm overreacting. We love teaching that class. It's probably my fault. You must have realized I'm not as good of a husband as I pretend to be.
There. Maybe smoking a cigarette would make you feel better.
Maybe doesn't want to take closer. I'm not that your person to teach me. Don't talk away. Oh, I got a bug my foot. That's my problem. Nothing devastated when I found it was like
Do you think Bill and Nancy read all these?
maybe they know more than we even said for.
Peggy, do you think we were too quick to judge him? Like the way those stupid young couples judged us?
It is possible. There must have missed it. 25 years later, they still together.
So that's just something, I'll tell you what. Peggy, about what you said in class, you know, about staying home with Bobby.
It was my choice to. Very.
Okay, good talk. Hope you rotting over.
Just got this idea for our first link. Got something for free.
I mentioned how the oil was working.
Yeah, get your ass in here. We don't have all day. No, you make the salmon or something else. I'll be cooking it. We don't want to fuck it. You serve that lot in a freezing stuff here. I know that I work in a prison cafeteria, but I can work for it. You know how long? You know how to become an energy. It was long. Who else was here? No. Bob, king of the prison. That's no! Maybe they'll help about the radio. Oh, yeah. And no for the rest of the
Sorry.
That one was me.
Where the best? What? Looks like it's a godfather. Amazing people on everybody we try. I'm glad you got on. I'm thinking and what? I love my being church is not who I am. So if I feel too loud to joke, I don't want to do it. Sorry. No, I can't. You want to be forced. Am I doing shit? No. And I need to apologize for crossing you always.
You gotta be a officer. Don't worry about the stupid shit. You got a long career ahead of you. You're 21 years old.
Wait, dude, you're only 21. You're like 40. I'll know what you think. You reference Urkel, good times, and Eddie Young. What's wrong? 21-year-old running his own successful restaurant. To sell that, Bobby, Boy Jim, the Roche, no way, Bobby, Pig. Now, that guy can get away. He ain't so stupid. So, when I'm back
Okay, stop.
these things are giving me the relationship.
That was fellow. Tell Nancy you're a friend.
And don't forget the virtue.
Uh-huh. You'll notice the relationship is kind of old and banged up.
That is okay. Both relationships have issues because all people have one. And we should let us just because they are one. Isn't that right? Well, the Bible does say, judge not lest you be judged. That's exactly.
Also, not matter how many times you get knocked down, but how many times you get up. A mark.
I have something to do with it. We should learn how to be a patient.
Right, Peggy. When your relationship has issues, you got to fix it. Times like these, draw on a few that relationship. We get it. It's like gambles.
Freaking fuck! Or are you gonna hire someone specific to only see?
That's fair. You the speaker? Hey, that's fair. Still, no need to panic. Hell, is there a bunch of tools next to you?
Oh my god, there is.
Boy, tools think a lot faster than you would think.
Help us, man. We have to work together, y'all.
It's fine, Dave.
Friendship, we can do this.
Okay, what else do we have?
To make the sale, everyone.
I see it.
Enjoy the view. I go along the shore. Hallelujah. I go roll that boat ashore. Hallelujah.
You, Dale, and Nick, grateful for your teamwork, great execution, and would you please put both hats on?
Read your Bible, Padre. I'm naked and unashamed. Plus, the breeze feels refreshing on the old Quiggenberry. So, you say you got the boot, and Nancy and I were reinstated at the Methodist Marriage School. Congratulations.
Okay, there we go.
Furnish all the pews. For me.
The important thing is, work is still being done.
Remember Stroop asked about me, how did her robe get wet when she was in the water?
Like I say on Sacrament, man, I'm talking about that woman up the clock, man. Like both around smoking, man.
Hey, young man. Ready for her massage.
Also, I think we can buy things as we progress.
For free is as easy as I make it.
Like, if you have the money now, we can, or you can buy parts for your character.
Blowing about 5 miles.
I also know there's office furniture, but I don't really do the whole cosmetic things myself.
Oh, dang, Peggy, that's a hole-in-one. Well, a hole-in-one is great, but the first thing you can do now is take my time and get the form.
What's the last time you got a hole?
Golfers only focus on their next shot.
So,
Now, this green has a sign Hidden Hill, number sign Golf Road, number sign 7. Tournament next weekend, so maybe we can say to celebrate. In this loving couple. Elbow. What are you doing? It's salt. Put this in green.
Me. Kitchen Jordan.
That's a weird question. Don't like that. You might want to play for us.
Well, I got all the campfire stones.
Told me you guys entered the husband-wife golf tournament. Practice coming along. Which one of you is back for fans? Hell, don't understand how. Well, today, and I'm yesterday, but
Well, that's a good attitude, Becky. Bring some of that positivity to the tournament we just might witness. Number sign simple.
which one was your favorite? Oh, the dishwasher was there. Mama, food was great. She served it at Robotics. Yes, that's Bobby. I know this stuff needs some alone. Well, I guess I'll be the first to say it. I heard Peggy got a hole-in-one on the golf course.
Sure did, but it's the worst thing that could have happened. Ever since then, he's been having some wild swings on his golf course.
What? Does that like a very swing?
Well, maybe I'm just being too hard on it.
I'm getting the edge right now, or hitting the edge with the foam.
Plenty more than you know what in church. They know any kind of man, so that they don't change the change. That turn face and strength, man. You really think on Blue Miller? It's pretty high. Same damn thing looks good. I'm told about it. Seven, but pro credit. Well, I can probably explain all of the strange behavior and emotional outbursts.
I'm not sure. She's not the only one going through a big change. Hey, Phil, anyone mention the beautiful new headpiece we picked out for you? Look at you, so dignified. Stop. Mr. Bellamy, get sent for us. You know this direction. Shut up. Oh, Chanel has menopause? Hell, God, fucking miserable. Man, thankfully I got the voice. You, Larry, what's the loud?
This was fun. Anyway, I'm not worried about you. You'll handle it. Probably just wants to be left alone and not fussed about.
Your house is another way.
Taking the scenic route. Hi. I was talking to the guy, and got me thinking, maybe this is a bad time for us to be in the golf.
What?
Well, maybe hard to see the plays for dealing with, I don't know, mood swings, irritability, brain fog, increased appetite, decreased bone.
Okay, so the equipment needs money, but then there's anything that's cosmetic.
We're talking about me, so it's for menopause.
What?
Any of the cosmetics, however, cause the points.
Wow. And it has been about
It's interesting that they added 2 different currencies in this.
Peggy, I know.
He loves that. I really thought I would, but the last few months have proven it. Like Mohammed,
Look close enough and you can see the soap running.
Well, Elise never takes close help, but I'm very sorry about
You don't worry, I know this.
I got this thingy.
My boss was fluid. My mother went through a lot of so will I. We are staying in the kind of place.
Like, it'll go to the surfaces, the walls and stuff like that, and just, like, wash it like a floor buffer. It's interesting.
Somehow, right? You look like an idiot in that sweater. Different times, so I feel like I should wear it. So it is what it is. You seem to be listening to Khan and awful lot. Maybe a little too much. Like mailroom makes you just wear a hair unit, that's differently, and come up with a strict $1,000 meal plan for not to make it sound later. Come on, let's go to the bar. Behind the front. Right, where's the shit, right? Up here. Hold on, man. All makes sense now. Most aboard, Khan has no control over his own life, so he's controlling Bill, turning him into the cat.
Someone kept telling me like a dang dog, man.
No, you know what that deranged, egotistical, depraved psychopath would be plotting? We need to ask ourselves one question. What would I do?
No, Peggy, I'm here to help you. You don't have to power through this alone like your mom. So, getting that off Amazon really did a number on my recommended book. I think it was. I had to buy the case of drill bits I already had just to set the on. So it was a win-win.
What you're waiting for is leave the sleeping station.
Okay, I went ahead and rerouted the air duct so that more cool air will pump toward your side of the bed. Help with your oxygen.
It's just
I heard this is calming and will help with your muscle sport.
this is so simple.
Do you have unattachments? What was the other thing? Hold down Y. You should be able to see the different guns or the things that you have. I was just curious if you have a third one.
I'm using the keyboard.
Oh, that's my bad. And I don't know how to pull up the power wheel for it. I was curious if I bought it and if it got it for you too.
glasses, brittle wheels. Don't throw into coverage, Tony Romo. Notice you're still in that incredible. It's been a week. Doctor said don't need it for a few days. Well, I was thinking maybe in the morning we could go for a nice walk. You know, just step instead of arms, you know.
I did not know I was there.
I think maybe we can turn that down. A couple of years ago over those body one lights.
It was so nice to see you.
I don't remember reading that one. The new one. Install walk-in pub. Install lifeguard button. Install airlift stairs. Live in a one-story house. Hey, I've never seen you throw in the towel like this. What happened to the pimping AARP to cease and desist letter?
Well, that was last year when I was young. Now, oh, and one more thing for the list.
Are you having trouble with,
Leakage? No, but there is a golden road marathon tomorrow. I'm not going to want to get sick.
recuperating from, certainly has to change the language.
Man, should women adjust to menopause in different ways?
You do?
Yes. No, I mean, before they start talking about this. They told me Mr. Carolina will be
Federal official. Let's fact check the Constitution has found through a change.
up in the
human, not the obedient dog, constantly. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Bill, you're too far gone to see. You're being controlled and manipulated by Khan, and you need to stand up for yourself. Khan just cares about anyone bigger. It's not potential. But remember what you're talking about. Pardon? Actually, trying to turn you into his personal pet, which I understood. But upon further investigation, I've learned Spawn's plan is even more diabolical. What is it? Surveillance footage. This happened when you were playing in the backyard. I looked up who this suspicious man was and found out he's a lawyer who handles real estate transactions. Got his past and you think about it. It's delusional, Bill. And making this like a dog, so we can prove you mentally incompetent and then take your house. Come on, Bill. You have to confront him. What's wrong? Sorry. By the way, well, I have done some research in the library, not on my personal computer, I understand that some of the cannabis-related products regulate the prefrontal cortex and also the hypothalamus, called the body's thermostat, safely helping them alleviate a variety of symptoms.
Rest, friend. A lot of our customers are on the spectrum, including me. Do not start it talking about a band of railway lines in North America.
What? No, I'm not here for me. I'm here for my wife. You don't have to for me, do I?
No, sir, you do not. What is she doing?
Well, she's going through
Menopause. There's several different treatments for that. Are you looking for something for hot flashes, night sweat, insomnia?
all of the above.
This strain right here? Great.
I'm the expert.
Will that be cash or credit? What do you need? Dog.
My God.
Lord, doesn't put into view where the Lord is. It's true, God. Are you trying to steal my house?
What? No. That was a lawyer, but he wasn't meeting with me to steal the house. I'm finally signing my house over. Wow. I'm officially accepted the divorce. Time to move on. Father is trying to change the bill. And you admit it. Just wants to pop you up a little. Give us a boost. I appreciate you being there for me when I hit rock bottom. I want to make sure you will be okay on your own.
On my own? What do you think, son?
Pulling out, Bill. On a nice steel pallet with on-time on. I left that in blue. I didn't even explain all the things we did. You take this sweater when the house still has no confidence. Hopefully you meet a lady after I see you. Okay. But what about the farm? That means me picking him to go to the doctor. Put on a check for the farm. Just say Bill needs to cut back on beer. And the pennies in the can. And fetching the newspaper. That one was because I was too lazy to do it myself. But the treat I gave him had cholesterol medicine in it. I just wouldn't take that one.
True. I do get on still.
I think you're finally ready, Bill. He wasn't treating you like a rescue because in reality, you rescued him.
I went to New Mexico. That's the things I think you know. This one's called Ganja Said Knock You Out, and it's good for insomnia. This one helps with hot flashes. It's called Doper Bud. These gummies are supposed to help with joint.
Oh my God.
I know what you're thinking. Howard Porter Brothers just used to use Doper Bud. I know I'm not explaining this. Gummies are weird.
You lost your head.
And transported across state lines. You,
I'll say something with my head.
yes, didn't know what else to do.
But they make me different.
Harder than when I had to check Bobby his arms with the flash.
I think you can do something this hard for me. That I but maybe there is some progress in the over.
Good, what's so, I was afraid I'd never get out of the movie again.
Just leave the one.
outlaw Con trying to turn you into a dog using mind control? Sounds about right.
He was.
I'm just glad you're not wearing the toothpaste. Look like a chia pet.
No. But I don't need it anymore. I got my own confidence now, so do it with huh?
Gentlemen.
Like that. You'll be in an apartment next to the floor that go. Just like this, but less with. Anyway, I can't live there. I never know. Come here.
Okay, so what are we missing? Ah, it's underneath the teapot. And then the chimney. Thanks for playing this with me.
You're welcome. Hopefully they'll release a 40k DLC.
Isn't there one in the previous one?
Yeah.
I think that'll probably happen then. I gotta buy some of the other maps. Nah, I was playing Yakuza Kiwami, but like, I'm enjoying Yakuza, but I'm just having this. I hit a wall for like motivation.
Yeah.
Here are the juice.
That moment of like, okay, I'm starting to hate the game because I'm like constantly reading. So I'm like, this seems like a good cleanser game. I'm enjoying Yakuza and the dark for it.
Oh, you got Luke Jr. for a week, huh? Well, I bet you fellas can't wait to get into all sorts of tomfoolery. Long as got a stay on no-no, that's good. No back, no shop, no gas, no fun.
So you're pretty much gonna be standing around doing nothing all week? Lame.
Yep.
Two things I like doing first: the doors and the floor. Windows work too.
Becky, we got it.
I recorded everything.
I gave you 4 yesterday, too.
Don't forget the bar I took this morning without asking. You need to get it through the damn door.
Over it.
That's my 13th. Dancing like this head is you're perfectly suicide. And you see the present is it's either a mortgage or an omelet. You just have to choose.
Got a 4 eggs.
You got it. Guys, the thing that you can door for season.
Got those eggs, Dale?
I give you one too. All of us dead and laying in. We'll never have to watch you can. You think you're chicken, but you're always running out of eggs.
Because of people. Besides, you don't know anything about raising chickens.
It's easy. Move some eggs here. Eggs come out here. Hold up. There's only one hole. What? Chickens only have one hole. That's away. What?
You don't have to praise the idea that we can raise chickens. Explain to him how hard that is. Well, that's about it, you know.
Big enough for nothing boxes.
Hear that, Dale?
Oh, big scaffolding in the back, by the way.
Size it, size.
I didn't hear that.
Big scaffolding in the back.
I'll need new tin
Right.
tips for that. Or need just
Because you can also move it if you need to.
Why is it taking so long to build our soup, eh? I think we're in for a frittata. Let's eat here. Goodness, woman. What are you majoring in? Bricks? The final coming up have to be.
Okay, so that's a big window back here.
Sounds like a brag got his back out on the quad. Oh, what she got so thick? We need a new one for this next. Here's one for Levinson. Talking about what? Yeah, but that's the best known for his long hugs. Know what I mean? This one is interesting. Only work 4 hours a week. Eva, that's supposed to be man's not a working job. Not the time. How much extra time is holding? No, it's just 4 hours, but that's just being former mascot instructor. There's a lot more work that Bobby, this is a D2 school full of engineers. Nope.
Ooh, shit, sorry.
But when they get a fun mascot that inspires them, it will be different.
I keep thinking, I'm like, oh, okay, time to...
One side it refills the soap.
Yeah, it automatically refills the soap when we, like, remove it, but we share the soap nozzle. I was trying to shift the nozzle head so I can change the spray direction, but it wound up out of a knee-jerk, like, I've been programmed for the previous game, so out of, like, a knee-jerk response to try to switch out of it, it just removes the soap. Also, the fact we don't have to buy it every time we use it, so much better. That being said, it was resource management in the previous game.
Even one back-to-back milk. But it's, I guess, learning how to properly find the tea. Oh, I called her 9 well, she doesn't start making this, and I just call her a 4-piece meal. That's why I can get away from zero. Didn't know it fixes the sneeze. Why don't you both try it?
What's your big one?
Only if you're an earthworm. Alright. If you guys can help me give her a name.
Gertrude.
I think Bertram's a great name. Don't you, Boomhauer? I don't know. Who thinks Bertram is?
Also wasn't sure when you would be up. That's why I sent the message when I did.
Oh, this gives me enough time to, write what I'm gonna say for the session later.
You think any of your friends would like to see the chicken? Again, I'm sorry, I did not realize. Maybe. Please take away the
Boomhauer, didn't he say maybe Luke could join his school's future farmers and America club?
I like the back window here.
Not a bad idea there, Boomhauer. Me and Bobby bonded over animals too. Mainly grilled them.
Like a porch, well, like the panoramic porch window.
You can invite me. It's over there. Lots of fun store. Before you know it, you will have your friends. What's going on? What's going on? Run. Just watch. You need some map?
Oh yeah, and we can definitely
Okay.
what is the word? We can definitely purchase things while still
Offer some heat.
cleaning and running shit.
Pretty much the 360 review. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
I mean, you can buy attachments. That's what I was trying to get at.
You got it. Eat well. Yeah, okay. Start with one sheet. I want to get those out of the way. You can talk for me. You do it. I'll do it. But you gotta really pay attention to what I do so you can talk it. Thank you. See the best. It's no time. These future farmers, these outposts. Dinners.
They gave their skits were fun.
Chicken.
Yeah, we're all closed. I'm better old day.
What's for a trip?
Let's be here somewhere. Where'd that rooster come from?
What about you?
Yeah, that chicken happened. What happened to me?
Huh?
As I thought.
Oh, were you accidentally unfoamed? Did you say that when you said accidentally happened, did you unfoam? Is that what the accident that happened?
No, I can hear King of the Hill, and they're wondering why their hen turned into a rooster, and that happened to me when I talked my dad into raising chickens.
That's like the throw of it. Stuff. Good enough to enter into the Rooster Crow's competition.
I'll tell you what, that'd be another fine credit for you and Boomhauer to do together. With Bert, if that part wasn't clear.
So that's a normal thing that happens? Like chickens can change gender? That's actually kind of interesting to know.
Now it was harder than good. You can't
I don't know how it happened. I just told someone, that I ran into, like, oh, we're raising chickens, and they asked, like, how many? Like, we got 10. Well, I gotta tell you, out of those hens, one of them is gonna end up as a rooster.
No, Joe, you got a bastard, bro.
No, I don't. What would be wrong with you?
No, Joseph, look. You could have done well at that, but you didn't want to try. The difference is, mine is fine, and not just healthy mine.
Oh. You know what? Hello? Hold on. Give me your passport. Of course, I'll go and get your No, you don't have to bring it. Start the fight? Yes. Sound like you know. Look, my son. Oh. No.
Jesus, Bert, you can't be in the car. It's not a real rush. It's a kid.
Teach anything.
Oh, not interest. You have said that what happened to that chicken was natural.
Well, I did. Collected from the FFA said it was a rare 1 in 10,000 event that happened in the season. I thought it was it.
That such? We have boys.
We're talking about the chicken.
Chicken comes full of hormones.
What? No. It's not given any hormone.
Regardless, I have a zero tolerance policy for fighting. I'm sorry, but we have to suspend Luke Jr.
I don't think you might drop something, man. Put the money away, Boomhauer.
You sound like a complicated one. Hey, what are you doing here? In their being today? Yeah, I'm feeling really nervous about performing. Could you cover for me? So helpful watching this night. Was it? Yeah, what's your favorite thing I did? When you, thumbs up. That's the Brinkley signature move. It was me. Feel another natural fit. So, you should watch. Alright, you're right. I'm sorry. It was fitting instead of the final. It's why I need to be if you think like what you're supposed to, do it on your own and get your nerve. What? Look, have a restaurant run. Bobby, this is serious. Let's not done this on Sunday. Let's just see if I like the finalist. Stay in a restaurant, he is thermodynamic first. Are you gonna help me out tonight or not? No. Okay, then I'll do it myself. How do you think?
What's this I hear about you becoming to this time?
I am not. We were just exposing kids to animal suffering.
Well, I'll take your side.
Come on, Mom, ain't no big deal. I got to spend a little 2 minutes. I'll turn out to fine, you know. That's that. Back to back, man. Well, I'm sorry Wanda's taking him back home, Boomhauer. You want me to help you break it to him? Oh, man, I got this like that.
Poor Boomhauer and Larry Jr. It's Luke Jr. No point in learning his name now.
Playing pitching? That was cool.
playing it over and over again.
Some of the people are stressed out about the finals. I'm sure once they're done, you guys will see each other out. And I'll take the window with the boombox. Right? Tell you what people do in the movie.
You know what's weird? She's always hesitating. She's always cheating. I mean, she's pretty much great at everything. The only thing Avatar stuck at was being an actor. When she started freaking out. Amanda, can you cover for me?
Always fun to be in the white people.
I love that. Always wanted to be in a white people movie.
What about hanging out with you in the house? We'll have some fun.
Little Howard doesn't young, mixed up man, I'd like to be on the number.
We should go to SFA Club. I haven't quit. I thought you had a rough start tonight. Did not come down. In fact, I came to tell you that you go out there, that's all you came down here to fight. No, listen. I told you that because I knew you were using it. And I realized it's just because you don't allow yourself space to fight it. Before, I played your thing and all my way. You remember my captain. That's my point. You tried those things once, you never tried them again. Really, and what if I look even more stupid out there and I'm talking about it? If my father wasn't looking stupid, here's the crap. You were there, you know. That's why you're not afraid to try anything. You don't have to be afraid either. Starting out. Oh, here we go. That's one nice thing. You're right. Always right. Remember, less this, more of this, old line. Thank you. And you can do that in your and I want to make my back.
Yeah, that's not good work that's close to the nail house. They're not here.
That's the stupid chicken meat.
No, in fact, I was just back there. Gertrude was also.
Following the rules. You're treating me with. I think I can just go on in.
I think Blue Howard can handle it. Everybody these days worried about protecting the kids, man. Someone's protecting the dirt, politics. Someone else see around crazy on the outside. I know what I'm saying, y'all. But at the end of the day, everybody's protecting the kids, man. I think what my friend is trying to say is, whatever your rules are, we'll respect them. There's no kind of rules of the set that you care about.
There is no. And also, there, that kind of hits all is probably gone.
Well, we got the first floor done.
No, that sounds pretty darn good to me. Wow. Steroids?
Hey, Mama.
What's wrong with this catalytic converter? I borrowed it. Damn it.
I'm good. I can
I should always be a fair break. So, keep on looking at
Ah, crap, that was me. After the I'm gonna call it so I can get some sleep before the session.
No, you're not a morning person.
After this map, I'm gonna call it so I can get some sleep before the session.
You know what they say.
All right.
The early bird gets the worm. Goodbye. You don't own one star. Well, what's the sense of all that?
It's my magnet fishing kit.
Don't understand. Fish aren't metal. Although there are silverfish and goldfish. Aren't fish metal?
Doesn't matter. I will be fishing for treasure. This is the strongest magnet fishing set in the world. Have me found just so slow on the highway. I'm telling you, Hank, magnet fishers find all kinds of cool stuff. Safes full of money, old jewelry, you name it. So who knows? Maybe I'll find a millionaire on the plane.
He disappeared in the South Pacific.
Wrong. To avoid being prosecuted for a spy the CIA relocated her detectives to the plane. Now it is the middle one.
He'd be 130 years old.
That is named for the youngest breeder there. Can we stop to see Big Ted? He's visiting behind the county fair.
Already lost the tour. I'm getting stupid bridge off my phone.
Well, I read the teams on it, which helps it at all.
You were right. You gotta
What if I last all 8 weeks on King of the Grill?
I know them. Always have faith. Make a bra last 2 weeks.
Watch it. Well, I believe the show's putting us in a 4-star hotel. Sure, there are people there who just walk slow.
Now taking it to Texas isn't so many first.
I'm grateful my son.
We're at 69%.
So white people say, this is just a cooking competition.
What? It's something mild. Maybe all. Sure, I won't be in the way for people.
Are you kidding me? It'll be great. Kind of like practice fun for us living together. If you're gonna close moving in with me, no more asking Nola to give us 5 more weeks to finish a movie. I know what y'all do to me. We are watching the news for real. Size up the competition. Tell me. What challenge never. Especially the clean tooth. You want to hear how to make good coffee in the toilet? Oh, we can do it. Great. When? What do you mean, like, being blindfolded? Because get ready. It wasn't just before Omar yes and no. You went out and took the blindfold off. Okay. Clear body, body clear. Before we Claire, are you with the ladies who Claire games? No, are you from Kansas? Well, that's you different. Are you from here? Oh, it's all great. Show me all over here. You went to culinary school in France. know if you were just dissing me, but we're sponsored by so you want me to give you a you grab cooking oil or cooking off wine all the time. I'm on my first day back.
Yeah, 10 minutes later.
What? What did you just what? Hey, you to figure out how to prepare it before. And what I'm going to teach you a chili. You know what? Stop. Watch me talk.
You get my nut on my stone.
Do not touch the rock down there. In feudal Japan, fishermen would utilize a style called ishiyaki, which translates to stone cook. Like honeymoon family, the choices put their favor in
What's the flavor anyway? Yeah, it's the true spirit of the family. You just not
You want to look at me with too much coffee. Or they didn't teach you ishiyaki at your Pepe Q school? Because
It used to be the best fishing spot on the river. Till Bill stuck his feet in the water.
That chocolate bread toast. And it's the chocolate for that. Hot something.
Now that must be stupid Nick scared all the people away. Go home.
I haven't got my trenches yet. Put you in charge of this fishing trip anyway.
Well, it was my idea.
Hold up. I've got something. Quick, come on, give me a hand. I know what's in my pocket saying the trenches all mine.
Put up an old mill.
Whoa, is that the real cannonball? Where there's a cannonball, no one else must be down there. I was hoping for more cannonballs, but a cannon is even better.
what's what you want to do? You two are scared of us. You guys have real people. Maybe we'll listen to us. Will they, won't they? Do you mean will they, won't such a good grilled salmon with capers? Come on, but you can't do that. You'd be surprised. Just one of those super stove. What are you eating? It's called. See? She gets it. Yep, totally. The more people we in the audience, the more people have you do us. You be just be playing characters. Not real. Sure, they play a character. In this school, I play Will Willie and Death of the Skeleton Jr. No, like it, so you'll each be able to grow your brand and open more restaurants. Great. See you later, hot stuff. You too, Wendy. You.
Please, this boat is safe. Of course, in the Seaman continent, which is very different from into the Seaman
The one who caught it, Hank. Why does it have to be your garage?
The garage still have unprocessed uranium in it.
Check them out.
Well, according to this one, the Spanish soldiers got their weapons in the river as they were home.
We found this Civil War thing.
That website say anything about the firing of jet train cannons?
But let's just say, hell yeah, man, but with a boom, boom. Get it. Well, cleaning it up is only the first step.
That's definitely should.
No. Second step is building a chimney. It's a huge lumber tools. I'll head to the lumber store. You guys keep de-rusting.
Thanks, General, while we're stuck cannon rubbing.
The army got nothing that favorite.
So Bobby told me you guys won the first year. By the way, stuff I said before about the lack of training, or like when you asked me Brent was one of my, or if my diploma had names on the back, or all that. I was dumb. I thought Isabel brought me to be the hot young chef. Why not?
Oh, God. Don't be. You just motivated me more to win and open my own restaurant.
Big Dallas has enough restaurants right now, thank you very much.
So now you're not cool. Let's have some fun. Okay.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, it's on. This is good. Are you getting it?
Good work, fellas. I bet if we put our Rita girls down,
And the crowded Yankees.
tomorrow morning we'll take it to the historic.
You hear that? Tonight is our last chance to make a little history of our own. A little boom history. And I said boom boom.
You using new salt?
Hey Dave, you go to bed. I want to do some research for the street food challenge tomorrow. Where it's from the best where we eat together.
Are you sure she doesn't want to do anything else?
Well, she said she also wants to develop a line of thanks for chefs. You say never trust a skinny chef, but I guess skinny doesn't mean you can't be shapely.
No, Bobby. I said you better not just making up the women and chicken. That's what I do.
What? Oh, no. It's not with her.
Well, she was definitely flirting with you all night. Oh, Bobby, you don't know what all is. What? No, please.
She was just pretending for the show.
I just was just a cooking competition.
It turned out Olga was right. The spicier we are, the further we'll go. We don't want to play the will they, won't they, hurting song.
You didn't even think about the competition. Girl,
You have nothing to worry about. Promise, I won't let it go too far. And here in the real world, there is zero competition. Never will. Now, I thought cheap. And we should have been that song.
talking about me the best.
You know? See? Don't run around for miles. Even if we overshoot or undershoot, it's fine. Umhauer, the gunpowder. Just go to war. All down. Let the emotion in it. That could have been someone else's cannonball.
We need to make sure it's calm and safe.
Ooh, that's such a sign. Are you reversing yet? Or
I've been known to
people on both? Good, there's more. What was my question over? Jeremy, it's been so long. What are we gonna do? Well, I know one thing. What's that? What are you
camera press was on. Oh, but he said I was quiet as a field mouse. Let's get out of here. Nobody will ever know what we did. Right, Max? What, Bill? You started to say, let me go somewhere, Max?
Oh, somebody, but he forgot. What you can do that is good and illegal.
Who's smart, who's an idiot?
Are we the idiot, Hank?
Yes. For listening. See why that's something I never do.
Honey, don't leave. Wait, are you stealing an espresso pod? No, you didn't. Look, don't know how much you thought. You shit. Or she ambushed me. I'm sorry. I promise that won't happen again. You want to make the broken phone? Back on your ass wasn't going too far. Look, that was too far. Was it real? What was it? Everything was real. But I can't support you. You were living here in my house. Humiliated. Up with the rest of the company. I don't think this plan work.
Sound right? So, how about you just say something when you see it?
When big that's always a hippie.
Oh, certainly not.
Somebody shot big thing.
It's not so bad. That's a long day.
Flipping off all the text. Don't sit in the truck. Don't touch the seat. We're all kicking your ass.
But I like the radio, Hank. You know that.
Don't touch anything. I keep trusting you not to do something stupid like press a button that blows up my truck.
You've got a button like that, too?
Truck! Jackasses 2 and 3, grab a finger and follow me.
It's on the
I grab me a stool.
Beverly, home without your welder kit.
He has always said that, but I still often forget it.
I'm fine. I just have to do one simple pull-up. This is exactly what President Ford prepared the entire country for with his physical fitness test. Oh, hold on, man. Dear God, I know I haven't always been the best. I looked upon a neighbor's lawn with lust in my heart.
No, man. Got a big one. Help me lower him down. He's a keeper.
I'm glad you didn't listen to me and left the truck, Bill.
Well, it worked this time, but maybe it's best if you still make the decision. Also, that magnet may have made you sterile.
Oh, on my paper app, there's outdoor assistance on train flight out check. Okay, what do we do?
Bill, what do you...
Well, the obvious answer is tap into the water supply and take it with a hallucinogenic compound that makes people question reality itself.
Or your second thought. Guess some things are meant to stay. It makes you think about, like my brother and that brother doesn't know how many divided, man, and that old big tits. I couldn't have said it better myself, George.
I just saw an edit of your market kit and put it in slow mo and explained it how to rise up when your lips touch. Oh,
very much. So, it'd be great if you guys could take it up a notch this round. Maybe get so distracted by the attraction that you burn the dish on the ground. She don't care. The heat, water, on no. So, us staying on the show isn't about to do at all anymore. We'll have Andre give you the nod of a minute or so. No, he's making half the shit up anyway. Oh, wow. You certainly are good. What do you do? Well, not just anyone can call themselves a producer. And that's exactly how you become one.
My God. Down to market. Only get the knock of the crew.
Or something. You know, I thought cooking was my first love. I mean, that's why we're all here, right? Since I've been on this show, I've discovered my real first love is the new survivor. Who the is Tommy Super Looking from? What? My real love girlfriend. She is the person I love being next to when we're alone enough for hours at DMV. Real deal. When you love spending every moment with the person. And next to someone else next to me while doing our tasks, eating leftovers, doing laundry. Please move in with me. Let's do this. Well, man, read a long poem. Oh, my honey, when I was 13. Put the damn camera off this idiot before he pours the audience. Fine. Oh, fine. How much do I love you? Allow me to explain. Everybody looks on me on no looking. Yeah, they tell me so. Yeah, bring it down. Okay. I think you know.
And I think you know the answer to those eight home stations that say.
Hey, Bobby.
We can't repetition this on TV. You didn't think we'd see you out there.
Good talking to you too. What's the Bobby Funny of our friend group? And maybe gonna check out.
Sorry about you at work, but I got it a little moving in together, so you need it. I did. I'm going to say about you.
You're the first one I call if I have a job. Okay?
Pick up Joe Jack.
Sorry, Hank. You keep on.
Go, Bill. What's going on?
Sorry, I had a friend false preaching.
What's going on with Skipper and Hope?
But how can you be depressed when you work with smoke weed?
Probably you better.
Breathing your plastic. Gee, what let this happen?
Look, that's why the polish. Not the polish. I'm the only person that thinks so.
You know this is a thing. This is how I'm feeling now.
Listen, Sophie, how can I pass you the newspaper and back? Just have an unspoken agreement to bury your feelings and never mention that. Excuse me for a second, I need to use the phone.
What? I'm the next first and the next thing.
Excuse me, can I borrow a cigarette? No, maybe. See, I'm not a smoker, but all of a sudden I feel like having a cigarette. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Never mind. To me, but not that you. Franklin, Sharon. Think, but the box of Starking Imperial sells itself. No need to think about it.
Just four of a kind, each three of a kind. Come on. Get the stuff, Roy. Get ready for business.
Sounds like you need too much, sir. You wanted to see me?
Going on so quick. Yes. There's money in the few pockets. Son, your takes the detail made to a person. Okay.
Can't thank you enough for giving me the opportunity, sir. It's been a wild ride.
It's substantial. That's why I think someone else seems to be making progress. So, I told you myself, but I just wanted you to know.
What am I on? Say, it's not going to be the same without you.
The thing about something like that,
Sir,
you know, old buck, always it gets good.
no.
No. Oh, I don't get so hard. It's down. You are going to be a manager? That means you'll be the first lady of Strickland Company.
Well, it's not official yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Although I may splurge and buy myself a new pair of pants.
That's something new.
I would have told Bob. Only if you're driving to a barber shop. You're finished. Hey, girl, you with them?
He is a 16. He is excited.
You express yourself by listening to our parents. Well, say goodbye to any chance of getting a summer job. Someone's going to want to hire someone who's going to price is right.
He's all that little hair doesn't have a problem getting money. Just
Young cook from CBS jumped off a bridge. Would you follow her?
Mom?
Or would you never trust me?
I'm expecting him to be young man begging. What would this be for California? So right time for me to take a step through. Hey, Rob, $6. This is your new Strickland program.
we were gonna take you down, son.
Hey, you must be Ray Roy's number 2. That's what you do best. You're a natural lieutenant. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Ray Roy to pull this afternoon if the instructions was already.
Sir, I've been here 20 years. I came in late once and hey, Bobby was born.
So my soul and my religion.
All due respect, sir. Again, it's like giving a gun to a monkey. Or worse, a rainbow. Turbos have the only thing supposed to move the tire and keep the monkey dead. I know let me save you some trouble there because I can be like, it's not. Propane's 4.2 pounds per gallon, blood is half that. No, only a monkey or a Ray Roy would fall for that.
Just the end of the era, buddy.
What's going on, Mom? Your father's off the camera music. He will be running straight. Hear from me. Remember.
Becky, Bobby, I quit Strickland Propane.
No, Bobby, he said he quit. Oh, sorry, Dad. I was focused on my part. Can you give it to me again from the top? Tell me, what happened?
What gave my job to Ray Roy?
Ray Roy, didn't you once say he used propane to fill balloons at a children's party?
Uh-huh. But I don't blame Buck, I blame myself. I just saw red. I heard someone say I quit, then I realized that someone was me. I guess I was in denial about how
Well, that's it for today, or at least for that. So about 5:30 is what we're shooting for.
What? There's no
Alright.
need for that. I've been out of work for less than an hour.
Which I believe is 4:30 for you then?
Want to be a man?
Yeah.
In the morning,
Okay.
we're going out to find a job. It is time for you to know.
No one needs to come up, especially Bobby. I have 20 years experience in propane and propane accessories. I'll find a job.
Just clarify, do I still have to know?
That's it for today, everybody. Stay odd, stay weird, and stay cool.
Exterminate.
Bye!